Welcome back. Reaction video number 3.
Yo.
I'm Christian.
I'm Frankie.
CFTV/Christian Frankie Pod.
Type shit.
So, what we're reacting to... Do you know who Akaash Singh is?
Mm-mm.
Do you know who...
Sounds foreign.
Yes, he's in.
I knew it. I'm not racist.
Do you know who Andrew Schultz is? Comedian?
I've heard of him. Yes.
Well, do you know their podcast Flagrant?
Mm-mm.
This is just trying to give background. Well, mind you, they're comedians, and they on their podcast they talk about a variety of things.
Bro, I feel like comedians are like they need to have podcasts. You know, it's just some people that have podcasts.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, cool, but comedians, like every comedian, it should be mandatory. You need a podcast. Like Kevin Hart, where's your podcast at?
Yeah, but they're not all. They're always some of the things they talk about like more political. Like they had like Donald Trump on their podcast.
We don't care. We love it.
Okay, I'm just saying they talk about a variety of things, and sometimes it's comedy, sometimes it's not. So, like for example, like
bro, think of like Kevin Hart's like podcast.
I think he had a podcast before.
I've never heard of it.
I don't know.
He had like that basement fucking show that he did, and that was about it.
So, have you ever heard of Fresh and Fit?
Yeah.
So, basically, the background that they're having like beef right now.
Really?
Yeah, because years ago, Fresh and Fit, they went on like that Flagrant podcast, and then Akaash called them out because they were like saying they'll never date like black women or something like that, and he's like, I only date Indian women and something like that. And now
have a variety, you know.
Yeah.
You can't just be one-minded, like single-minded.
My opinion on Fresh and Fit, red pill clowns. They don't really know what they're talking about. You like them? No. All right.
I don't really watch them though. I see clips. Like if I know of you, it's probably because I see clips of you getting clowned on the internet.
Yeah. So basically, but now they're having beef because Myron, the guy, he's fit. He's the guy who's, I don't know. One of the guys, he kind of got revenge on Akaash because he pulled up some clips of his wife saying certain things. So we're going to pull that up here.
Bro, the wife should be off limits. I'm sorry.
Well, the wife... No.
Oh, wait,
the wife,
they're friends, right? Aren't they friends?
No. The wife... Akaash's wife has, like, her own podcast and everything. So, she's been speaking. We'll wait for this to load.
I'm going to put it off on my phone.
The Wi-Fi is not the best here.
Guys. We need to get this.
All right.
We need to get our YouTube channel to like
Do you have Google Docs? Do you have Google Docs on your phone?
1,000 subscribers so we can fucking.
Do you have Google Docs?
I should. No, I don't.
You don't have Google Docs?
Not on my phone, no. Is it on the internet?
Well, no. Yeah. Do you have Twitter?
No, I don't have Twitter. You know that. I don't have Twitter.
Come on. We'll just
Twitter's just a lot of shit.
So, just background. Akaash and Fresh and Fit.
You don't need
beef.
to do that shit all over again.
Just saying. Alright?
Alright, here we go. Hello?
Different. My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then...
Wait, he said, do you believe her? Wait, is she a thought?
Well, no. He was kind of... This is just a random podcast clip. I think he was making a joke because he was saying, oh, yeah, my wife, she didn't have any sexual partners before me. And I think when they got together, they're married now. He was 31, she was like 22. Something like that. Now they're married for like, I think around 10 years or something.
To believe? Yeah. I remember I was just like, what? But she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So I was popping my pussy and
Yeah.
Wait.
That's his wife.
Wait.
On TikTok
Wait,
saying
that's
that.
his wife?
On TikTok saying that.
Oh, nah. So the guy that was getting revenge, he put these videos side by side.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That's murderous, bro.
But she's posting that on TikTok in like the last like year or something. I don't know when she posted that, but while they were married. Continue to play the video. This is wild. This is all like recent.
My best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm
This is her
actively
podcast.
trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this.
This is her podcast.
The one talking is the girl.
Is his wife. And that's her best friend, and she's talking about her best friend. Like, they're all friends. But she's talking about her best friend's husband, yeah.
Is this okay?
Mind you, Akaash is probably paying for all this.
Yo, do girls do that? Like, I thought girls were, like, territorial over their guys most of the time.
Well,
like,
she don't care about her guy. She's talking about another girl. I don't know. She said she was trying to actively have an orgy with all of them. I don't know. Keep
but,
playing.
like, what happened to... Isn't there, like, girl code? Like, I know, like, with guys, I feel like this is more normal.
I don't know. That's just the...
Not, like, normal, but I mean, like, we talk more about, like... Yo,
I've never said to a guy friend of mine, I want to have an orgy with you. And
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, guys talking about, like, other guys, like, girlfriends, like, in front of them.
See, I don't even do that, though.
No, like, well, we would have conversations like, yo, your girl's hot.
Yeah, I think it's different between saying you got, like, respectfully, if you, like, meet your friend's, like, girl and be like, oh, yeah, she's really pretty or something, versus... I bet he's gonna.
No, but like I'm saying, is what I'm saying. My point is, like, girls are more like, don't talk about my man. I thought. I
think that's.
I don't know. I thought girls were a little more like sensitive when it came to that topic.
They are.
Yikes.
Guy on Tinder, and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up, and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little.
Bro, before we even get to the asshole part, I hate...
What?
Like, I hate when girls do that shit.
What, tell about their past experiences?
It's like, you guys are terrible storytellers. Like, what the fuck? So, like, accidentally let him sleep over, and, like, why do they talk like that?
I think that's more,
that's annoying.
I thought that was more... Yeah, I think of that Californian ghost. I don't know if she's from California, but...
It's just like a bug in your ear. Just
I don't like when people talk like that. The likes and ums, I don't like... But
it just makes you sound very illiterate to me. You're always saying,
A lot of guys
like, those people, like, they just don't know how to talk.
Yeah. Usually, I see it, like, when people are presenting stuff, but... Either way, continue.
Sore. Oh my god! And I remember that he, like,
Oh, wait,
porn
pause.
do you watch?
So she just...
What kind of porn do you... Is that what she just said?
Well, yeah, I guess it's extra. But... but on her podcast... Because mind you, in the beginning, he said, yeah, my wife was a virgin before.
Yeah.
And she just recounted a story about how her asshole hurt after a Tinder date. Press play.
When you use a vibrator.
Wait, if you do it in the butt, you're still a virgin, though. We had a girl in our high school, bro.
Whoa.
I'm not even gonna mention names, but you don't remember her?
Oh, yeah, I do.
She said, like, she would, like, only, like, supposedly, like, word on the street was she only did, like, anal stuff, but, like, because of that, she was a virgin or something.
Yeah, we went to a Catholic school. I don't know if that happened.
I didn't believe that shit, bro. I was like, hell no. Because she was a smoke show. I was like, ain't no way a guy's gonna have you in bed and then not.
Hey, to each their own, I guess. I think at that point, are you really a virgin? That's a different conversation.
That's what I'm asking. Like, are you still a virgin? Like, do people still consider that a virgin?
I don't.
Because there's some people out there, like, if you, like, pop a titty, you're no longer, like, innocent.
I mean, innocent? What is innocent? Like, exactly. I don't know. Virgin, if you're doing anal, I mean.
You're a freak, bro.
I mean,
you skipped the normal and went straight to the excessive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
I go to jail.
I don't know if I call you a virgin after that. I mean.
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch porn while using a vibrator. What? I just think my imagination is vibration enough. Wow. I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it. Wait, that's kind of baller.
husband split finances. And I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not, like, no joke. I
You
love
already
you
know how I
girls.
feel about that.
If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But, like, any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag.
Wait,
let her finish though.
Wait.
What?
In fact, we'll let her finish.
This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
What money do you have? Like, what money are you adding?
No, let her finish.
Look, have I only made $600 from content?
Yo.
Let her finish.
$600 from content? Are you kidding me? You're a female.
Hey, mind you.
Sell some feet pics on OnlyFans.
She did make a joke about starting OnlyFans. No, either way, I think that this clip,
Bro, that's delusional, bro. That's delusion.
That clip, I give. Maybe she's joking.
Bullshit.
Keep playing. Maybe it's like sarcastic. I don't know.
But that's my money, okay?
I don't know if you watched The Boys, but I love him on The Boys.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Oh yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, and who else?
She basically was just listing off celebrities, the hall pass. There's one more video, but so far, what are your thoughts on her?
She's delusional.
Or not her, but like on that relationship.
That relationship's going to shit. It reminds me of, it's like the pick-me girls, bro. It's like, you ain't doing shit with your life, so now you gotta, shit on your husband or grab something.
Yeah. I don't know if she,
It's the whole Curry thing going on, bro.
Yeah,
That's what that reminds me of.
I don't know if she works or not, whatever. I don't care what she does.
But you see how they
I don't know.
It's a red flag when he doesn't want to have a joint account, but it's not a red flag that you're only contributing $600.
I think that last clip more said sarcastically. My thing is that clip is just funny. What about everything before? At least he said on a podcast, yeah, my wife didn't have any sexual partners before him.
I just don't.
Then she goes to say, she was basically being nostalgic about popping her pussy for guys in frat houses.
I'm sorry, but like if you say something like that online, like you're bound to get caught up. Cause bro, ain't no way, bro. We grow like just think of the people we grew up with, like us, and we went to private school. People were losing their virginity in middle school.
No, I get all that.
It's like, bro, like you can't.
People all have a past and everything.
No, but like you as a man, like you can't just be like, yeah, my wife has never had like.
Well, yeah, if you say that, it should be true.
No, like you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Sometimes but you should like if I was in his, I would have never said that. One,
true.
Two, I would have at least like talked to my wife like, hey, like I'm about to say this on the air, like don't do nothing stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
and make me look like
he clearly had an understanding that because mind you, he said that he lost his virginity to his wife.
Yeah.
So that was probably when he was like 30 or something. So he went on a podcast saying that maybe if he was really under depression, that's what happened. My thing is, her going out, it's not even about having past sexual partner. Like everyone, 99% of the people
don't lie about it, bro.
Yeah, most people, it's just a lie. And really, to go online, it's one thing to like say you have a past, but if you're married, you have a life together. Man, I remember when I was popping my pussy for frat boy. I'm like, what?
Like, you sound insane, bro.
Then she was nostalgic.
Like,
it's nostalgic.
Just,
I'm like, what are you? That's embarrassing to your husband.
It's like, these are things you should say, like, keep to yourself or, like, talk to, like, you know how they were, like, in that podcast with the two girls or whatever? Like, yeah, have that, but don't record it, bro. Like, what are you... I just feel like you recording and putting it online, it's like, yeah, I don't think much of my husband.
You'll get clicks, clearly. But even her saying she's been trying to start to get an orgy with her friend and her friend's husband, who she was going on about. Did you pick up the thing where it was like, they were talking about like what porn they watch? She's like, I don't watch porn, I just imagine my husband. Mm-hmm. And then right after, she's like, yeah, man, I could never do that.
I could never do that. Those are the friends you need to stay away from, bro. Like,
what?
Bro, because you realized the one that was talking about the husband and the other, like, because the one that, they both have husbands, right?
Yep.
Now, one of them is obviously unhappy with their relationship.
Maybe.
Is that a fair assumption?
Well, I don't know. He made a lot of money.
Not completely satisfied.
We
Something's missing there. Something is missing
We
there.
won't. Yeah.
And then the other one is okay, but she's on the borderline and she's very susceptible to getting convinced to do some crazy shit.
No. The other one, she was just talking about her own husband. The other one, basically, the girl that's at the center of this, she was just talking about the other girl's husband.
Alright, but are they best friends?
Yeah.
It's what I'm saying. It's like if you hang around that person all the time, you're more likely not gonna pick up on some bad habits.
True. Well,
Stay
I'm
away
just
from those people.
no,
yo.
but I'm just stuck on the best, like the girl. I forget her name, Malene or something. The Akaash Singh's wife. Her talking about her best friend's man in that way. Oh man, his face is great. His body is great. He's got a tenant, or I bet he's got a. She's imagining. She's salivating at the fact. Me, everyone has their own boundaries within their own relationship, and it's one thing if you're an open marriage, but for me, if I'm married, even in a relationship, I'm not reminiscing on past sexual partners. Never mind online,
Bro,
for
how
my
old is she?
husband who's known by millions of
Yo,
people
how old
around
is
the
she?
world.
How old is she? How old is she now?
She's like 30.
She's like 30 now? Bro, what is a 30-year-old, like, grown-ass woman saying, pop my...
I mean, for real.
Nigga, what?
And frat houses, mind you.
Like, gang, what are you doing?
When I saw that, I was like, even if she was single, why are you talking like this?
Like, nobody says that, bro. Nobody, but rappers.
Yeah.
Nobody says that in, like, regular, like, day-to-day conversation. Nobody's doing that.
I just don't understand
Oh.
people in general. This is for men and women. I don't understand unless you're having a real like educational conversation. But to reminisce, oh yeah, one time I was doing this with this person. I don't get it. I don't get it. Never mind if you're married.
You're literally married.
And you're posting it online. I don't get it.
It's online forever.
Yeah.
It's online
They don't have
forever.
kids yet.
That's crazy. Yo.
Second clip.
Oh.
This is still about her.
Oh, it's another. Oh my god.
And this is the husband and the wife here together.
First of all, I want to say my happy birthday. All of this is possible because you told me I could do anything that I wanted. And the best decision I ever made.
Hold on. Let's stop it right there. Bro, I hate when people give credit to the person that doesn't deserve it. I hate that.
Well, how do you know? Well, no, I'll give credit to her. She was there before he got famous.
No, I get that, but he's making it seem like she's the reason he got rich.
Well, she was. I'm gonna give when someone's with you every step of the way, supporting you and everything.
But you're doing the work, man.
Yeah, but
that's
not by
like,
yourself,
bro. That's like saying you're a DoorDash driver, right? You're making all the deliveries, this, that, and third. Your girlfriend's just, like, in the passenger seat just with you. And because she's there, like, yeah, like, oh, we did this, babe.
But I think that's a fault. That's an analogy. Doesn't make sense. Because her being with you, I think...
Like, as a support system?
I think actually earlier on...
Okay,
support
right.
system,
I retract my statement.
I don't know.
Fair.
I think earlier on, she might have actually been making more. She was there before he got rich and everything. She
Could have
stood by
been $600.
yeah, I think now she don't work. But.
Married this woman right here. His birthday it is in 2 weeks. And I love you so much. And the only regret that I have is that I only got to marry you once. So I want to make a little quick announcement that we're going to get married again. We're going to renew.
That's some rich people shit.
To what? Get married again? Well, yeah, now they're rich.
I'm going to marry you again. You can't.
People do.
You can do like a celebration again.
That's essentially what it is. And so you just do the ceremony again. You never seen that?
No.
I've never been to one. I mean,
That's some rich people shit though.
Probably if you're gonna have a celebration.
Yeah. You know how much a wedding is, bro?
It depends on the people. They might just do something in their backyard.
Bullshit,
Not them.
not
but
them.
But I think a lot of people do just do something like just that.
They do like a renewing of the vows. I know, but not the.
I don't know. We'll see.
Our vows in India next year. You girls want to come to that? That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, in India next year they're renewing their vows.
Renewing my vows, I think the only thing we can do is propose again.
See, I don't like that shit. You see how she like, oh my, and she looked around, pick me. Pick me. She's like, look at me, I got another ring. buy your wife another ring?
If I had money for it, sure, why not?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I put a lot of thought into that first.
No, I know, but if something, I wouldn't want her like, I want a new ring, but like, because I think when they got married, he wasn't making money like that. Now that he is, hey, it's nice. Renew your vows, whatever.
Take that drink thing off. Drink eating.
Did you guys notice?
Yes.
Oh my god! How big is this?
Big enough for you to.
How big is this? That's our first thing. It's not thank you.
I know. Yeah.
It's not, oh my god, you're so sweet. It's not, oh, this must have cost so much. Oh my gosh. Like,
Great point.
you
That's
can't,
immediately what I thought.
like, come on, yo.
Shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
What do you say?
Yes. What do you say? That was the mom. That had to have been the mom.
Rewind this though. Rewind this a few
Where?
seconds. Right there.
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Whoa, wait, I didn't miss that.
No, that. But do you see him going in for the kiss?
And then she dubs his ass. That's
What do you
expected.
say?
This is so good.
God, it looks so beautiful. Oh my god.
It's a nice
Oh,
ring.
it is
It's
a nice ring.
fucking ring.
That shit is big.
Sitting in her lap and then you peed on her.
Oh, a little shine at you. See?
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, gang. If you ever see a girlfriend, boyfriend, or a couple, and you see the guy like kissing everywhere but the lips, bro, she ain't want it.
There's a
She ain't
compilation
want it.
of her doing that. Of him going in and turning.
Yo, honestly, bro, I give him props. If I had that much money and a girl was treating me like that, I would have kicked her to the curb immediately.
So why do you give him props for him being disrespected?
No, I give him props for just having no shame.
I guess.
like
No,
it's hard to do.
no. I think people need shame. There's no props here. What do you?
No, I'm saying like it's. Well, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, bro, you need to grow sense.
So, yeah.
Like, bro, you got money, bro. You ain't gotta worry about a girl
So-
liking you for your face. You're chopped, but you know.
But that's
money,
why
money fixed that.
the Fresh and Fit, they got on, because the whole red pill thing is about how like women ain't this and that.
No,
and
yeah.
But those are like, that's one example where like that's the exact kind of like, at least, granted, we don't know what goes on behind, like when the cameras are turned off, give the benefit down. But that's the type of woman they were warning against.
Gang.
You make them look smart, which is bad. Okay?
Gang. I don't care what happens
I
behind the
remember
closed
when I was
door.
popping my
What
pussy.
happens,
Oh my god!
bro? What happens on camera stays there forever, dude.
I know.
So I don't care if y'all are like the perfect couple, like behind the scenes. If you're posting that shit online,
It's just the public disrespect.
like, it's like, bro, what?
Granted, some people, granted, we've seen 2 minutes, 3 minutes of clips. I don't like to judge relations just based on online, because maybe they got a very,
I do.
every couple's got little idiosyncrasies, little things that's just unique to them.
Christian's
But
gonna
this-
put the definition to that word right here.
Yeah.
All right, because
But that though, saying I remember I miss being in the frat houses, or she's reminiscing on them, or going to my best friend's man saying I bet he's got a huge thing, and saying that on your podcast and say you want to argue with him, and then this is all under the context of him thinking that your wife was a virgin. Maybe she was, and she did everything but she said she was popping her
I mean,
P-word.
she could have been twerking.
Is that what that means?
I don't know. Ask Sexy Red.
Is popping?
Sexy Red, what is popping pussy?
Isn't that like just, I don't know what that means, honestly. But under that context, I can't imagine it means you're a virgin. If you're saying you remember
Bro,
doing
it's
it in
just-
frat house.
It's just virgins have a certain vocabulary, guys. You know what I mean? Like, virgins are not saying they're not saying anal. They're not saying
Well, this is after
orgy.
she's been married and everything.
Yeah, but like, bro,
Yeah,
we're not saying that once you get married, you know, like all the fun dies, but unless y'all are in an open relationship, you shouldn't be talking about nobody else's dingling. That's crazy.
yeah, as a general sentiment, I would not. If I was married, I wouldn't talk about the...
Like if I heard my girl on like not even next to me, I just saw a video of her talking about another man's weeby, I'd be like,
wow, we're married. Not even.
oh.
There's one thing if this were clips before.
I want that ring back. I want it now.
That's wrong. But they've been together 10 years, so.
He has no shame. You know what it takes for a successful marriage nowadays, guys? No shame and a thought.
Is that successful?
I mean, it's working for them. You just said 10 years. What's the goal of marriage? To stay together or to live happily together? Because they ain't living happily together.
Well, hey, it seems like maybe he is. He re-proposed.
Was that after or
But
before?
some people
stuff?
saying like when you're cucked like that, basically, like you kind of submit, and you become very. Whatever. And then I hear like rumors online that like even like Andrew Schultz when she first started dating him or whatever, like he didn't like her and that his family did. I don't know, all rumors, but based on past clip, I mean that type of language, kind of just disrespecting, disregarding your man, like that.
You need to grow some.
If a man does that to a woman does that to a man about your spouse like that, some things can just be not said publicly.
No,
I think
y'all should break up.
No
I really
shame.
Do.
There needs to be shame.
Get your ring back, bro. Get your ring back.
That was a nice ring too.
That was a big ass ring.
That was a big.
That's a lot of money on that finger. And her first thing is, how big is it? It was a question, bro. Like she know the freaking measurements of the damn thing.
My thing is, she just didn't say. It wasn't like
she didn't say thank you.
No, thank you.
She didn't give him a kiss.
Yeah, she denied the kiss.
He was over there like searching for forehead at the top of her head and shit.
Yeah,
that's tragic.
She is an attractive woman. You don't think so?
Not after I just.
After that, like, oh.
Yo, that's another thing people don't realize. You could be like a 10 out of 10, and then once you open your mouth,
and you start saying stuff like that.
You start like talking like, ugh. It brings it down, bro.
Bad personality can make
brings
you
it
ugly.
down.
Good personality can make you more attractive. This goes for everybody.
Yep.
But that type of, maybe he doesn't see it as disrespect, and that's a problem in of itself.
That's a cultural thing. No, that's a him thing.
That's a him. Because if he doesn't see that as disrespect, then you don't have self-respect. In my opinion, like maybe I don't know, you lack self-respect where you don't think that's inappropriate for your significant other to talk about and reminisce, be nostalgic about past sexual encounters and say it for the whole internet. And then to try to pursue other ones? Oh my god.
Yo, if you have money, bro, just know you got more power than you think you do. Just, yo, bro, trust. Like, you got the money. That's it.
Yeah, there's definitely no prenup though. If I had to guess. Based off of all of that, there's definitely no prenup.
That's why I was giving him props at the beginning, bro.
I don't know, maybe there is.
You gotta be
based off of the energy that he's given. If I had to guess, there's not a prenup there.
Damn.
Maybe there is. But if I had to guess,
I mean, she was there before the money though, so.
Yeah.
And they were married before the money or after the money?
Before.
So.
Or they started being together before the money. So yeah, I doubt there's a prenup.
That's tough. Yo.
I don't think she's cheated though.
Yo, can we normalize like prenups in every marriage? I don't think this should be something that should like ruin marriages.
Interesting thing, they had on his podcast, like the flagrant thing. Yeah. They had the divorce lawyer who's done it for like millionaires and everything, and he said the couples that last the longest
are the ones that have prenups.
Yes.
Because think about it, like there's no like wondering, there's no like you know what's gonna happen if you guys split up. Like, yeah. And hey, I'm taking my shit, you take yours.
And he said that the people, well, two things he said. Everyone has a prenup. You just decide whether you write it or the government writes it. Basically.
Real shit.
And then secondly, he said the people that, because a lot of people be like, prenups, oh my gosh, I don't even want you thinking about, why are you thinking about us divorcing? It's like, if you,
it's not even that.
He said the people that can have a mature conversation to have a prenup are probably mature enough that they're not even going to have to get a divorce.
Exactly. Because y'all can work through it. Think about it. Think about a prenup being like your first project working, like your first collaborative project with each other. Like, this is what's going to happen if shit goes south.
Yeah. And honestly, people are like, oh, only rich people need prenups.
No.
It's like, if anything, Rich people need them the least. Because it's like, right, you're worth $1 billion. Oh, she takes half your stuff. You're only left with $500 million. What are you going to do?
You're going to make that money back.
But you're making $80,000 a year, and the other person takes that. Now you're in more dire strait. You don't have as
You're
much
poor. Poor as fuck.
So it's like, just, either way. You
Yeah.
don't have to talk about that.
Dude.
Granted,
Oh my
we're
God.
just a 23-year-old and a 22-year-old talking about marrying when they're not married. But that
For
you don't need a.
You ain't gonna catch us in that situation.
No, you
Hell
will not.
Me, Mr. Cheap, and him.
No,
I don't know what he is, but
not that.
you ain't gonna
Not a
catch
cuck.
me.
Not
You ain't
a
gonna
cuck.
catch me, bro. That's crazy work.
Any other thoughts?
Bro, grow a pair.
She already took them. That's what that happened.
Bro, she clipped him shit. She did. These
Put
are
it on
mine.
her dash.
Nah, she put him on a necklace. She got him dangling out her
Oh,
neck.
man, he's a funny guy too. Damn.
It's always, you just gotta like, I feel like you should grow a pair before you get into a relationship if you're a man.
So be a man before you get in a relationship. Be a
Yes. Like, bro, know what you want. Know your left and right limits, bro. Like, I'm not gonna let this shit slide. I'm not gonna let this shit slide. This is okay. Like,
Yeah, everyone.
don't get into a relationship without knowing, cause like, you know
You
how
gotta set
people be like,
boundaries.
people always like, oh, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but if it goes where it's like,
Terrible.
now you can't go out with the guys because your girl says,
I
it's
think
like, bro.
both parties involved need to set
Hell
boundaries
no.
before. Both parties need
Like,
to set
that
boundaries.
should be the dating phase. Like, hey, like, if we were to, like, go further with this, like,
Early on.
are we gonna,
Early.
like,
Not
for
even a
date
year down the
one,
line.
like, date one, like, hey, like, what do you look for in, like, your boyfriend?
Set
Blah, blah, blah.
boundaries where you get to know each other.
Like, stop asking what's their favorite color, bro. Like, that shit you can figure out later. Like, what the, like,
Granted, wanting to have an orgy with your best friend.
Not okay.
I feel like that, you don't even, what's understood doesn't need to be explained.
Not
I guess
okay.
in that situation, it
Yo.
needed to be stated.
hey, yo.
Maybe he's cool with that. I don't know.
Maybe he's part of it. I don't know.
So yeah, everybody, men, women, have self-respect. A little bit of shame is okay.
No,
Keeps us in line.
No, a lot of shit, bro.
Sometimes
let that shit
it is good.
spread, bro.
It's all right. Everyone has bad. Don't mean like that you're this and that. It's just if you, if your recollection of these stories disrespects somebody that's next to you. That's
Yeah,
kinda like,
shame.
Everyone's got their own.
I think shame is gonna be like one of those like those key things going into 2026, bro. Like, be shameful, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, people
everything
online,
you do is not okay. I don't care
True.
what these people are trying to convince you of.
Not everything is okay.
Not everything is okay. Not everything is normal. Not everything is. Not everything should be accepted. Okay.
Man, it's
Sometimes
true,
you gotta live. You know, like, put your foot down.
Everyone
like,
makes
hey,
mistakes.
bro. The ridiculousness stops here.
Everyone makes mistakes, but you gotta move forward and learn from it.
You gotta build shame from it. Damn.
Yeah, and hey, granted, he's a whore. So
Whoa.
nah, I'm kidding.
Yo, I'm not a
No,
whore.
everyone has their own.
If I was 5'10", though,
So
sheesh. I'd be out of
see,
here.
I don't promote that at all.
I'd be
Don't-
out of here. But I'd also be in the league.
What league?
Baseball league.
If you're 5'10",
Yeah.
maybe I don't know anything about baseball.
I'd be legit.
There you go. Yeah, you'd have a few baby mamas.
No.
Maybe that's maybe
I'd still,
that's
be,
like
I'd
capture.
still be good at pulling out, you know?
Yeah.
Pull out record show.
This is the end of this episode. Don't be men and women. Just wait and try to find.
Wait. They don't love me.
Yeah, don't do that either. All right, this has been
Deuces.
CFTV. Later.